There's a different kind of sailing dream, not one filled with palm trees and umbrella drinks, but with glaciers, rugged coastlines, and the kind of silence you only find thousands of miles from the nearest marina. If you've ever felt the pull to sail beyond the usual routes, into the wild places where few boats dare to go, then this one's for you. Explorer sailboats are a breed apart. They're built to handle the cold, the isolation, the heavy weather, and still keep you safe, warm, and self-sufficient. We're talking thick aluminum hulls, watertight compartments, lifting keels for shallow anchorages, and systems that let you live off-grid for months. These are the boats for serious sailors chasing real adventure. So, if you're ready to sail into the unknown, here are 10 Explorer sailboats that will take you to the ends of the earth. The Boreal 47.2 is built for sailors who don't just dream about remote anchorages and high-latitude sailing, they actually go there. This aluminum centerboard cruiser is rugged, insulated, and designed with real-world experience behind every bolt. It's got watertight bulkheads, a collision-ready bow, a lifting keel for shallow exploration, and thick plate aluminum construction that shrugs off impacts. One of its signature features is the doghouse, an enclosed, sheltered watchkeeping station that keeps you dry and warm in the worst weather. Inside, the layout is practical and seaworthy. There's plenty of storage, smart use of space, and systems built for long-term, off-grid independence. The hull shape is stable and reassuring, whether you're anchored off Greenland or beating up wind in the South Pacific. It's not a flashy interior. It's meant for real sailors with real plans. This is a boat built by cruisers for cruisers. No gimmicks, no unnecessary frills, just pure function and confidence. If you want a boat that's ready for whatever the world throws at it, the Boreal 47.2 is one of the best in the game. The Pelagic 77 is a purpose-built expedition yacht designed for serious high-latitude sailing, long-term autonomy, and absolute reliability. Created with input from polar veteran Skip Novak, this aluminum schooner is designed to operate in places most boats would never dare. Think Antarctica, the Northwest Passage, or the wild coasts of Patagonia. Everything on the Pelagic 77 is built with redundancy, safety, and self-sufficiency in mind. It's got twin engines with protected props, manual winches instead of power-hungry systems, and a sail plan that's easy to manage in brutal conditions. The schooner rig splits sail areas into more manageable sizes, perfect for small crews. The hull is ice-strengthened, the pilot house is heated and fully protected, and there's even a workshop built in for field repairs. Inside, the design is practical and comfortable. It's not about luxury, it's about survival, comfort, and capability far from civilization. Massive storage, long-term provisioning space, and systems that can take a beating make this a true go-anywhere vessel. If you're serious about expedition sailing and want the best possible platform to take you to the ends of the earth, the Pelagic 77 is as real as it gets. The Viator Explorer 42DS is one of the most forward-thinking expedition cruisers out there, a blend of high-tech systems and polar-capable construction. This semi-custom aluminum sailboat is designed to handle everything from tropical island hopping to Arctic ice navigation. It features a deck saloon layout with panoramic views and a deep, protected cockpit that keeps you safe and sheltered in any weather. One of its standout features is the electric-diesel hybrid propulsion. 2 electric motors give silent, vibration-free cruising under power, backed up by a 10-kilowatt diesel generator and a large solar array. That means low emissions, low noise, and better energy independence. The centerboard design allows the draft to drop from 2.8 meters to just 1.1 meters. Great for both upwind performance and shallow water access. The hull is built from strong aluminum with reinforced plating in high-impact zones. Most sail handling is done from the cockpit with self-tailing winches, making it ideal for short-handed sailing. Inside, there's a large galley, nav station, and flexible accommodations. This boat is clearly designed by people who understand long-distance cruising. It's modern, efficient, and tough. If you want adventure with innovation, the Viator 42DS delivers. The Vaan R5 is a bold new take on what an Explorer yacht can be. Sustainable, sharp-looking, and built for real blue water cruising. Made from recycled aluminum and finished with eco-friendly materials, it's part performance cruiser, part statement about the future of sailing. But don't let the green credentials fool you. This catamaran is built to go the distance. It features twin hulls for stability, speed, and space, with a layout designed for comfortable, comfortable, long-term living aboard. The R5 is equipped with an electric propulsion system backed by solar and battery banks, offering quiet motoring and a low-impact footprint. With a wide beam and high bridge deck clearance, it handles chop well and makes for a smooth ride, even in rougher conditions. There's a forward cockpit for handling lines and anchoring, a spacious saloon with 360-degree views, and plenty of room for storage and gear. It's fully insulated for high-latitude sailing, but equally at home in tropical waters. The build quality is high, the styling is sleek, and the philosophy is modern. If you want to explore far while keeping your environmental impact low, the Vaan R5 is a fresh and capable choice. The Bestevaer 42 SY is a no-nonsense aluminum expedition yacht with serious credentials. Built by KM Yacht Builders in the Netherlands, this boat is made for sailors who want to go far off the grid and do it in a vessel that can take a pounding. It's compact enough to be handled easily by a couple, but with all the muscle and design intelligence you'd expect from a true blue water boat. The hull is thick, unpainted aluminum, low maintenance and built to handle collisions with logs, ice, or reefs. The rig is straightforward and manageable, with all sail controls led to the cockpit. It's optimized for single or short-handed sailing, with a protected helm, solid dodger, and a deep, safe cockpit. There's also the option for a lifting keel, allowing you to sneak into shallow anchorages without sacrificing offshore capability. Inside, the vibe is simple, warm, and seaworthy. Plenty of handholds, smart use of space, and everything built with long-term durability in mind. It's not flashy, it's functional. For those who value reliability, strength, and a boat that asks for nothing but delivers everything, the Bestevaer 42 is a proven choice that's ready for whatever you throw at it. The Garcia Exploration 45 is one of the most respected aluminum expedition sailboats on the market today. Designed in collaboration with circumnavigator Jimmy Cornell, it's built to take on the toughest sailing grounds on the planet. Arctic, Antarctic, or anywhere in between, this boat is made to get you there and bring you back. Its aluminum hull is ice-capable, with reinforced plating and watertight bulkheads. The centerboard design gives you deep draft performance when needed and shallow water access when it counts. The cockpit is secure, with a fixed aluminum hard dodger and deep seating. There's even an interior steering and navigation station, a real asset for cold climates or night passages. Tankage is as generous, with the long-range autonomy built into every system. The interior is insulated for high-latitude cruising, and every detail is clearly designed by people who've been offshore and know what works. You get practical storage, protected systems, and a layout that functions well underway. The finish is modern but purpose-driven. This isn't a toy, it's a serious expedition machine. If you want a boat that inspires confidence in rough conditions and gives you the flexibility to explore without compromise, the Garcia Exploration 45 belongs on your shortlist. The Explocat 52 is a rare breed, an explorer-grade catamaran built from aluminum, designed to sail far beyond the tropics. Most cats are meant for warm-weather island hopping, but the Explocat 52 breaks that mold with a structure and layout meant for high-latitude sailing, offshore passage-making, and serious self-sufficiency. Its aluminum hull is strong and impact-resistant, with thick plating in key areas and a rugged go-anywhere feel. The twin keels are longer than the rudders for added protection, and the hulls are fully insulated, making the boat viable in both cold and hot climates. You also get excellent tankage, electric winches, and systems optimized for short-handed sailing. The layout features a large, open cockpit aft and a forward cockpit accessible from inside the saloon, great for sail handling or standing watch in rough conditions. The living space is generous, with big windows, a spacious galley, and multiple cabins depending on your configuration. It feels open and modern, but with the practicality that offshore sailors need. If you want the stability and space of a catamaran without giving up the strength and capability of a metal monohull, the Explocat 52 delivers. It's built to explore, and then some. The Pure 42 is a sleek, semi-custom aluminum cruiser from Germany, built with exploration in mind. It may not carry the same brand recognition as some others, but it punches well above its weight in terms of design, construction, and serious cruising ability. The hull is aluminum, rugged, and efficient, with a lifting keel that allows for variable draft, from deep enough for upwind sailing to shallow enough for remote anchorages. What really sets the Pure 42 apart is its blend of clean design and expedition readiness. It's minimalist in look, but not in capability. The deck is clear, with a low-profile coach roof and easy sail handling. Below decks, the layout is simple, functional, and bathed in natural light. It's easy to move around, well-ventilated, and comfortable without being overbuilt. The boat is designed for short-handed crews with all lines led back to the cockpit and thoughtful ergonomics throughout. It's built to order, so each owner can tweak details to fit their sailing style. Whether you're headed for the high latitudes or just want a rugged, reliable cruiser for long-distance adventures, the Pure 42 offers a compelling balance of performance, strength, and smart design. The Allures 51.9 is a powerful aluminum cruiser with a fiberglass deck, giving it a blend of strength, comfort, and livability that's ideal for serious long-distance voyaging. Built in France, this boat is made for sailors who want to go off-grid for extended periods without sacrificing comfort. The aluminum hull offers durability and peace of mind, especially when exploring uncharted or icy waters, while the fiberglass topsides keep weight down and aesthetics high. The 51.9 has a lifting centerboard, giving it both deep upwind performance and shallow draft capability. Inside, it's built for long-term living. Huge saloon windows, excellent natural light, and a layout that works underway and at anchor. There's room for multiple cabins, a proper galley, and large tankage for water and fuel. The cockpit is protected with twin helms, good sight lines, and smartly laid-out controls for easy handling. The boat is available in several configurations, with options for bow thrusters, electric winches, and more. It's not a racing machine, but that's not the point. This is a floating home that can take you almost anywhere in the world, in real comfort and safety. The Allures 51.9 is made for people who sail far and stay long. The OVNI 450 is a versatile aluminum centerboard cruiser built for sailors who want a rugged, go-anywhere boat that doesn't require a massive crew or deep pockets. Made by Allures in France, the OVNI series is well known among serious cruisers for their toughness, simplicity, and adaptability. The 450 continues that tradition with a full aluminum hull, lifting keel, and a design focused on real-world cruising, not marina life. It draws less than a meter with the board up, making it ideal for creek crawling, shallow anchorages, or even drying out on tidal flats. When the centerboard is down, it sails surprisingly well to windward. The cockpit is functional and protected, and the rig is manageable for solo or short-handed crews. Down below, it's practical and comfortable, nothing is overdone, but everything works. The layout is customizable, the storage is ample, and systems are easy to access and maintain. It's insulated for cold weather and strong enough to handle rough passages. The OVNI 450 isn't flashy, but it's tough, proven, and ready for serious adventure. If you want a reliable platform for exploring the edges of the map, this boat will get you there and back without a fuss. So there you have it, 10 Explorer sailboats that aren't just made for pretty photos and calm anchorages, but for the raw, remote, and wild corners of the planet. These are boats that can handle real weather, real isolation, and real adventure. From the aluminum strength of the Boreal and OVNI to the cutting-edge design of the Viator and Vaan, each one brings something unique to the table, but they all share one thing in common. They'll take you far beyond the horizon and get you back safely. If you've ever dreamed of sailing to the ends of the earth, these boats can make that dream possible. They're not just sailboats, they're expedition machines, floating homes, and lifelines in the most remote places on the map. Let me know in the comments which one you'd take off into the wild. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a like, hit subscribe, and check out the description for links to some of the gear I use out on the water. Until next time, stay curious, stay ready, and sail hard.